the SERPs, more so if they're unique and well optimized. People spend a longer amount of time on pages with images, and pages with images look better than pages without images. It is generally believed Google likes pages that search users spend a good deal of time on. All else being the same, a page with images will rank higher than a page without images. In addition to helping your pages rank higher, you can also get traffic from Google's image search. Here are a few thumb rules for using images on your pages. Ideally, you would want to use at least 10 unique images on each page that you want to rank high. For one or two of those 10 images, you would want the focus keyword in the alt text, file name, and title. You want every image to be optimized using either GIMP or Photoshop so that each image is as small as possible. Using WordPress plugins do not always give the best results. You do not want to use your focus keyword in every image. Your page might end up being over optimized if you do that. You would want to do this for only one or a maximum of two images. If the rest of your images are unique, you would not even want to optimize them a lot. Just use a related keyword in the file name and do not enter any text for the alt text. That way, it would not look like you are trying too hard with your on-page SEO efforts. It's better to err on the side of caution and under-optimize your pages than over-optimize them. Google's image search can now read images and figure out what they might be. What's more, if the same or similar images exist elsewhere on the web, it can ferret them out. So, Google can tell whether an image is unique or not unique. It isn't 100% perfect yet, but it's very good and getting better. Why does this matter? Because Google gives more importance to unique and original images. If your page has several unique images, then chances are your page will rank higher than other pages with duplicate images or no images, all else being the same. Many people still do not realize how very good Google is getting at reading images. They buy images from stock photography websites, put them on their pages, and expect Google to give credit just because they have the focus keyword in the alt tags. Google will not give you any credit if you are using images that are found on thousands of other websites, even if you have your keywords in the alt tags and titles. For instance, this image here is a Creative Commons image I downloaded from Wikipedia. I'll now do a Google image search for this image. Take a look at this. Google is pretty certain what this image may be about, and it has found several web pages with the same image. All of these web pages have the same image. If you were to use this image on your page, you will not get any credit for it. It will not matter what you use for the alt text. Let me get a screenshot from a YouTube video to show what the search results will look like if the image is unique. This video is about mattresses. Let me pause the video and take a screenshot. To take a screenshot from YouTube, you will need to pause the video and then press print screen on your keyboard. Then you will want to open MS Paint and paste the image you just copied. You will then need to crop it. You can now save this image. This is the image we just saved. I'll now do an image search and see whether Google will be able to find this image. Google has not been able to find any web page that has this image on it. So this is a unique image. If you use several unique images on your page will tend to rank higher in the SERPs. I'm certainly not suggesting that you should take screenshots from YouTube and use the images on your pages. That might not be a good thing to do. I just did this to demonstrate what a unique image is and how to ascertain whether an image is unique or not. Instead of using stock photos, you could take photos yourself. For instance, if you wanted several unique images of mattresses, you could go to your local home improvement store and take the photos yourself. Those will be unique. Or you could hire someone else to do that for you. You could post an ad on Craigslist and get someone to supply you with unique images for a small fee. If you can invest some time learning Photoshop or GIMP, you would be able to take stock images and modify them sufficiently to make them unique. But doing this is not always easy and takes skill and time. We will now see how to add images using Thrive Content Builder. We'll add this image. This Creative Commons image I downloaded from Wikipedia. Before you upload any image, you will always want to optimize it first using GIMP or Photoshop. The size of this image is 240 kilobytes. Let us first scale this image using GIMP. This image is too large to be used as it is on a web page. Let me open the image in GIMP. To scale the image, go to Image, Scale Image. The width of the image is 1920 pixels. This is far too large to be used on a web page as it is. Let's set the width to 500 pixels and click on Scale. To reduce the size of the image further, go to File, Export As. The image is a JPEG image. Let's export it as another renamed JPEG image. I will change the name. I'll choose JPEG here. Click on Export. Let's reduce the quality to around 20 and click Export. This is the new image we created, and the size of this image is 6.34 kilobytes. That's a significant reduction from 240 kilobytes. You will always want to use images of appropriate dimensions and optimize them using GIMP or Photoshop before you upload them to your site. File name is the most important parameter of an image, followed by the alt text. Let's rename this file to Best Twin Mattress for Adults. You would want to note that you would not want to name every image on your page with the focus keyword. In fact, you would not want to have the focus keyword in the file names of more than 2 images on your page. For the rest of the images, you could use the secondary keywords or even use random names for a few of the files. You would not want Google to think you are trying too hard to optimize your page. Let us now use Thrive Content Builder to add this image to the page. To add an image to the page, drag and drop the image element to wherever you want the image to appear. Click on Add Media and upload the file. The image has been uploaded. Let me now enter the alt text and insert the image into post. The image is appearing here now. If you want to center the image, just click on the image and then all of these options will appear. You can center the image by clicking here. You can even change the size of the image, but let's not do that now. And click outside this box, and the image will be centered. On each of our pages, we will be having at least 10 images like these. You would not want to use the focus keyword in all of the images on a page. Optimize maybe 2 of the images, and for the rest of the images, use secondary keywords or some LSI words in the file name and alt text. What really matters is this: the images need to be unique. The file name should have some word related to the focus keyword, which is why you could use LSI words in the file name or use secondary words for the rest of the images. It's essential that every page have a table of contents. This serves two purposes. First, it helps your users navigate your page easily. They can quickly see what interests them and go to that section without having to spend time looking for it. The pages we are building here are fairly long, and it has to be easy to quickly see the main contents of the page. Second, it can help your secondary keyword phrases rank a lot better. In fact, this is the main reason why we use the table of contents on our pages. Our pages are designed such that every secondary keyword appears in the table of contents. You want every secondary keyword to be enclosed in H3 tags for this to work. If a secondary keyword is not in a H3 tag, it will not appear in the table of contents, and consequently, it will not rank as high as it otherwise would. Let's see how to add a table of contents to our page using Thrive Content Builder. The table of contents is just another element, and all you have to do is drag and drop the TOC element to wherever you want it to appear on the page. You would want to position this element after the first 2 or 3 paragraphs. You do not want to position this at the very top of the page. Initially, there may be nothing here, but click on the element and choose Update, and the TOC will be updated. Let's now set the max width of this element to 500 pixels, and let us center this. It looks better this way. As you can see, all of the secondary keywords are already in the table of contents. You do not have to do anything more to add any of these. Let's save the changes and preview the page. This is how the page appears now. All of these are hyperlinks. If you click on any of these links within the table of contents, you will be taken to that section of the page. The comparison table, which we will be seeing how to create in this video, is the heart of your page. This is where we will be putting the affiliate links. You would not want to be putting the affiliate links anywhere else on your page. You do not want the affiliate links in the sidebars or at the bottom of the page or anywhere else. You would want to put all of the affiliate links in the comparison table and place the table below the second or the third paragraph just above the table of contents. To create the table, drag and drop this table element above the table of contents, and then click on the Add Table button and specify the number of rows and columns. We'll create a table with 9 rows and 4 columns. We'll be able to add or delete rows and columns whenever we want to. Putting the table at the very top of the page would of course result in the most conversions, and this is what affiliates were doing a few years ago. They would put the comparison table or ads at the very top of the page, just below the main H1 headline. But Google Panda changed all of that. If Google sees a comparison table with affiliate links at the very top of the page now, the page will be penalized, which is why you do not want to put affiliate links above the fold. Putting them after the first 2 or 3 paragraphs is alright. Also, you would not want to have more than 7 to 10 affiliate links on the page. Every page we build will have at least 2000 words of content. For pages that have far fewer words than this, you would not even want as many as 7 affiliate links on the page. Before you build a comparison table, you would want to list at least 2 to 3 key factors that can help distinguish a product from another. For twin matrices, those factors can be type of mattress, warranty, thickness, and so on. If you can't decide what factors to use while constructing the table, you could always go to the product pages on Amazon.com and see what people seem to value the most and base your table around those factors. Let's now do a search for twin mattress on Amazon. Let's now select a few products to promote on the page. You want each product to have at least 50 4- and 5-star reviews and cost at least $50. The more positive reviews, the better. We need to select 7 to 10 products. Luckily, there are several products that meet our criteria in this niche, and we will not be hard-pressed for choice. Let's choose some of these products. This one has more than 6,000 reviews, and it has a rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars. And 72% of the reviews are 5-star reviews. It costs a little over $135. Let's select this one. I'll copy this URL and paste it into this notepad file. Let me pause the video while I select a few more products to promote. I have selected 9 products. Let's now gather all of the relevant data related to these products and put it all in the spreadsheet. We'll be able to build the table easily once we have all of the data in one place. I will enter the data related to this product into the spreadsheet. Let me pause the video for a few minutes while I enter data related to all of these products into this spreadsheet. I have entered all of the data into the spreadsheet and sorted the table in descending order of price. Now, all we need to do is transfer all of this data in the spreadsheet into this table. That's pretty easy to do. We can enter these individual values into the respective cells. Let me pause the video for a few minutes while I enter the rest of the values for each of these cells. All of the data has now been added to the table. One thing you would want to remember is not to display the price of any of these items. You want people to click on your affiliate links to find the price. This is where you will want to put your affiliate links, in the last column. Each of these will be a hyperlink containing your affiliate ID that will link to the respective product page. So, every time someone clicks on this link, they will be tagged with your affiliate ID and you'll get a commission for whatever they buy. Let's see how the page looks now. This is the table we created. In the next video, we will see how to make some tweaks to this table to increase conversions. Once you have created the table, you would want to add relevant product images for each of these products. Many Amazon affiliates simply use product images from Amazon here. This may not always be a good thing to do. Amazon doesn't seem to mind their affiliates using product images from their website, but you never know when they can change their policy about this. It would always be better to use your own images instead. As we discussed earlier, you could hire someone to supply you with unique images, or you can take the photos yourself. For illustration purposes, I'm using product images from Amazon.com here. I'm not recommending that you do this. All of these images I have used are from Amazon.com. Next, you would want to classify these products based on some key parameter like price. This will help your readers quickly learn all they need to learn about the products on your page and make an intelligent buying decision fast. Here's a spreadsheet we created initially. The products have been sorted on price and they have been classified based on the price here. We can add this information to the page easily. Let's add two more rows to this table. To add a row to the table, hover your mouse cursor over the table, click the left mouse button, and click on Manage Cells. We need to insert a row after the second row. So let's choose the second row and click on Insert Row After. It's inserted a new row here. Next, we need to insert a row above the third row from the bottom. So let's scroll to the bottom and select the third row and click on Insert Row Before. We can close this now. So we have two new rows here. One is here and the other is here. Let us merge all of these cells now. To merge cells, just click inside a cell and click on Manage Cells. And then select all of the cells and click the Merge button. We will close this. We will delete all of the extra text elements. Let us save the changes and see what the page looks like now. Each of these links here will be your Amazon affiliate links that link to the respective product pages. You can either use text links or you can use buttons instead. You do not want to have your affiliate links anywhere else on the page. You would want to limit the number of affiliate links to around 7 to 10 and have them all in this comparison table and nowhere else on the page. It's essential that your pages look very clean and not be cluttered with ads. A web page with too many affiliate links or ads may be penalized by Google. This is a button I created using GIMP. You can either create such buttons yourself or buy them from websites that sell web graphics. Let me replace these text links with these buttons now. To add those buttons, you need to have the image element in the cell and upload the image. You can resize the image by clicking on it and dragging the slider. I'll now replicate this. To insert your affiliate links, you will need to click on this image and copy your affiliate link. Now, this is not my affiliate link. I'm doing this just for illustration. Let's assume this is your affiliate link. You will copy your affiliate link and paste it here and click on insert. And this button will become a clickable image. Let's save changes and let's see what the page looks like now. This one is a link. If you click on it, it will take you to the product page. You will want to do some testing and measure the conversion rates you get for plain text hyperlinks and buttons. Chances are the conversion rates for buttons might be higher than the conversion rates for text links, but you can tell that only after some testing. The results may vary across niches, so only testing can tell you what works best in your niche.